Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to use AI agents for automated hashtag suggestions on social media. So I am an owner of a social media managing business and I regularly post content on different social media platforms. And creating hashtags, high ranking, relevant hashtag for each post is very important. And creating these hashtags manually is very time consuming. So what I've done is for this process, I have created an AI agent using Pabbly Connect. So how this AI agent works is that as soon as I'm going to keep a record of all my post content in my Google Sheets. I'm going to add the details. Automatically an AI agent is going to generate relevant hashtags, high ranking hashtags for the post that I've added the details in my Google Sheets. And as the hashtags are going to be generated, automatically it is going to be updated in my spreadsheet as well. So if you also want to learn how to create this AI agent for yourself, for your business, for that let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to use AI agents for automated hashtag suggestions on social media with Pabbly Connect. So as an owner of a social media marketing business, I constantly aim to boost my post reach and engagement. I use Google Sheets to manage my post content and store relevant details. And I use Pabbly Connect to create the AI agent so that whenever I add a new post content in my Google Sheets, automatically an AI agent is going to generate best performing hashtag for that same post. The suggested hashtags are then updated back in Google Sheets. This automation saves me time, ensuring my posts are always optimized and help me attract a larger audience effortlessly. And I'm going to create this amazing AI agent with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the products that Pabbly provides. From which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as AI Agents for Automated Hashtag Suggestions on Social Media. So this is the name that I want to give to my workflow. And for the folder from the left side of the panel, you can see I have created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific one in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select AI Agent Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this Create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created in the name of AI Agents for Automated Hashtag Suggestions on Social Media, and you can see that there are two windows in front of you. One is the trigger window, other is the action window. So what is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two principles. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Google Sheets. Okay? And for the trigger event, I'm going to select as new or updated spreadsheet row. After selecting the trigger application and the event, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. Now using this unique webhook URL, we are going to build a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect by following the steps given here below in the help desk. So firstly, I'm going to copy this URL from here. After copying the URL, log into your Google Sheets and open the spreadsheet that you want to connect to Pabbly Connect. So this is the spreadsheet that I want to connect to Pabbly Connect in the name of social media post details. So in order to connect the spreadsheet to Pabbly Connect, from the panel go to extensions, from the drop down go to add-ons and click on this get add-ons option right over here. As you're going to do that, this dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, in which on the search bar you have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks right here. As I go to search Pabbly Connect webhooks, you can see that I've already installed Pabbly Connect webhooks. So I am going to move forward. But if you have not installed Pabbly Connect webhooks, please do install it so that with the help of this webhook, you can build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Okay. As I've already installed Pabbly Connect webhooks, after that click on this close button and refresh this page from here after installing. Now what we have to do is we have to go back to extensions, and as you go to install Pabbly Connect webhooks, you can see an option Pabbly Connect webhooks right here. From the drop down, go to this initial setup button over here. As you're going to do that, this dialog box of initial setup is going to appear in front of you, in which it is asking for the webhook URL and for us to select the trigger column. Webhook URL field, I'm going to paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us. And for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be your final data column on which of the data is added. The whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So this is the spreadsheet, and my trigger column is going to be this column C, that is this post category. As soon as I'm going to enter the data of this post category, the whole row data is going to be forwarded towards this webhook URL. So for the trigger column over here, I'm going to write it as column C. After entering the webhook URL and the trigger column, I'm going to click on the submit button right over here. As I've done that over here, it says setup configured successfully. Now I'm going to go back. The steps that I'm going to tell you right now are very important, so please do not forget to follow them. Go back to extensions and Pabbly Connect webhooks. You can see this drop down. Click on the send on event function right over here. With the help of this amazing feature, whenever you go to add a new data in the spreadsheet is going to send that data to Pabbly Connect. That is why it is very important to click on send on event, and as you can see the tick mark, that means this function is now working. Okay. So as now the setup is done, I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down. It is saying waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether Google Sheets is connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter the data of the new social media platform post content and category in the spreadsheet. And after doing that, I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the data that we have entered in our Google Sheets or not. So over here, I'm going to fill in the required details. So you can see that I've entered the detail. The social media platform is Instagram. Post content comes over here as SEO tip, use long tail keywords to rank higher and attractive qualified leads. And the post category is educational. So as I've entered all the details over here, I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down. And yes, you can see over here, Pabbly Connect has captured the response. In the response, we have received the social media platform, that is Instagram. We have received the row index. For the social media post content, you can see it's the same caption that we have entered is captured in the response right here. And the post category is educational. So as you can see that the response is captured successfully over here in our trigger. This means that Google Sheets is now connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. After setting up our trigger step, we need to set up our action step. And over here, my objective is that as soon as I'm going to enter the details in my Google Sheets, automatically the hashtag for that same post should be created. And we are going to create the hashtag with the help of the AI agent. For the AI agent, I'm using OpenAI. If you want, you can also use Google Gemini, okay? So where for the action application, I'm going to select it as OpenAI. As for the AI agent in my business, I'm using OpenAI. And for the action event over here, I'm going to select as ChatGPT. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you. Honestly, click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you have. After that, it is asking for the token. Now using this token, we are going to build the connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. So in order to generate the token for your business, click on this hyperlink given over here, right over here. As you're going to do that, you land towards the API keys page of your OpenAI account. And now to generate a new key, click on this top right corner button, create new secret key. As you're going to do that, it is asking for the key name. You can give a key name right over here according to your requirement. Select the project and give the permissions as all. As you're going to do that, if you're going to click on this create secret key button, a key is automatically going to be created. And as you're going to create the key, you have to copy it from here and paste that over here in this token field. I have already created the existing connection, so I'm going to select that and click on this save button right over here. Now, as I've done that, after that, it is asking for me to select the AI model. For the AI model, I'm going to select as GPT-4o mini, because with the help of this model, I will be generating the hashtags for my business. Okay, you can select the other AI models from the drop down according to your requirement. So as I've selected the AI model, now it is asking for me to select the prompt. The prompt is the statement with the help of which this AI agent is going to generate the content according to our requirement. Okay, so over here I want to generate the hashtag, high ranking hashtags for my social media post. So I'm going to specify all the details that I want in the content and what I do not require in the content as well. You need to write the prompt over here specifically according to your requirements. So over here for the prompt, I'm going to write it as... So this is the prompt that I've written, that is, I am the owner of a social media marketing business aiming to boost my post reach and engagement. I use Google Sheets to manage my post content and store relevant details. I want to generate 20 trending, relevant and high ranking hashtags to maximize the visibility of my post. Here is the post content, this is the content which I will be posting on the platform name, and the category is right over here. Generate only the hashtags, give nothing else and separate them with comma. Okay, so over here this is the prompt in which I have specified what all the things I need and what I do not need as well. In this prompt, it is asking for the post content, platform name and the post category. Now for the data of these fields, we are going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. And how it works is that as soon as I'm going to select this post content over here, you can see this was the previous step. As I'm going to click on it, this is the same response that was captured in the previous step. In this response, we have received the post content. It is asking for the post content. So I'm going to select the data of this post content from my previous response. Now I've selected the data from my previous response, the data is mapped, and as I've mapped the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. After that, for the platform name also, I'm going to map the data of the platform name right over here, and for the post category, I'm going to map the data of the post category also that I've received right here, that is here. Okay, so this is the prompt, and using this prompt, the AI agent is going to generate the hashtags for our post. So over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this save and send test request button. As I've done that, we have received a response. In the response for the message content, this is the content that is generated by our AI agent. Okay, so we have received the hashtags. You can see SEO tips, long tail keywords, digital marketing, content marketing, search engine optimization. You can see all these keywords. They are 20 keywords as I asked for it is been generated right here. So as now this amazing AI agent has generated all the high ranking hashtags over here, what we are going to do is now we are going to update this hashtag in this field in our Google Sheets. Again, you can see I've created a field for hashtags. Automatically now those hashtags should be updated by our AI agent in our spreadsheet as well. Now for that, we're going to set up our action step. We're going to add another action step. And for the action application, I'm going to select it as Google Sheets, an action event over here. As we want to update a row in the spreadsheet right over here, I'm going to select it as update row. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you've already connected. After that, you have to click on the sign in with Google button right over here. As you're going to do that, it is asking for the account in which we have created our spreadsheet. So I'm going to select the account from here. As now I've selected the account, it is asking for the permission of the account. So I'm going to click on this allow button, as this is a safe process and my data is perfectly safe with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this allow button right over here. As I've done that, you can see I have successfully authorized Google Sheets to Pabbly Connect. After that, over here it is asking for us to select the spreadsheet and the sheet. So with the spreadsheet, I've created a spreadsheet in the name of social media post details, and the sheet is sheet 1. You can see over here, this is the spreadsheet. I'm going to select it and the sheet is going to be sheet 1. After selecting the spreadsheet and the sheet, it is asking for the row index. Now for the row index, in this step, we have received the row index. So I'm going to map the data of that row index right here. Do I want to update the platform post content of the category? No, I want to update the hashtags. So for this hashtag field, I'm going to map the data of the hashtag that was generated by my AI agent. So as I've done that, after filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button right here. And as I've done that, we have received a response, which is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my spreadsheet over here. And yes, in my spreadsheet, you can see right over here, the hashtags are automatically also been updated. You can see right over here, these are all the hashtags that was generated by my AI agent is now automatically been updated in my spreadsheet as well. It's been automatically updated in my spreadsheet as well. So as now the hashtags are also been added right over here, Now this workflow is successfully working. So now for all of you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another post content in the spreadsheet right here. And after entering that, I'm going to check whether the hashtags are automatically generated for that post or not. So I'm going to enter the details of the post content right here. So you can see I've entered the details like the social media platform as Instagram, post content is clean beauty is future, say goodbye to harmful chemicals, and hello to natural skincare, and the post category is trendy new space. And as soon as I'm going to enter the details, you can see in front of you the hashtags are also been updated. Clean beauty, natural skincare, eco-friendly, sustainable beauty, organic skincare, green beauty. You can see these are 20 hashtags that are automatically generated and updated in this spreadsheet right over here. Okay, so as the hashtags are automatically generated and updated, this means this workflow that we have created using Pabbly Connect is successfully working. So now to subtler what we have done, I am an owner for social media marketing business, and in my Google Sheets, I keep the record of all the social media posts that I will be posting later. So where the trigger is Google Sheets new or updated spreadsheet row, as soon as we're going to add the post details in our spreadsheet, the trigger over here in this workflow is going to capture the response of that. Then an AI agent is going to automatically generate the hashtags for the post content that we have added in our Google Sheets. The action step is OpenAI ChatGPT. As the hashtags are going to be generated by our AI agent, automatically they are going to be updated in our spreadsheet as well in front of the content details that we have generated. Okay, so this is how you can create an AI agent for automated hashtags suggestions on social media. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.